Thank you and good afternoon. This is Sam Vaughan for Sam's Sports Report. We've got football on the way in about right now. It'll kick off in about 4 minutes. We'll start with the Chiefs game, then we'll kind of go backwards to the noon games and to the 7:20 games and on and on. The Chiefs will go up against the Vikings. When they're behind, Kirk Cousins comes out and plays well. The Chiefs defense is the best I've seen it since Steve Spagnuolo has been a part of the Chiefs defense. The Chiefs defense is number 9. Chris Jones is having an explosive season after holding out and missing game 1. Kelsey could be better. He missed game 1. He may have lost a step. Vikings defense is 29, so expect a lot of scoring from the Chiefs. Tight end TJ Hawkinson and Travis Kelsey go at it. Also look out for receiver Justin Jefferson, one of the best games in the games. Watch out for Jawan Taylor on the hold, and watch out for Patrick Mahomes and Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins was the highest paid athlete in. He was the highest NFL paid player between 2019 and 2020. He also received the world's highest paid athlete in earnings. Kick us to 325. I've got the Chiefs winning 30-5. 3.5 as a line. Bengals and Cardinals. Bengals must get this game right. The Bengals are one of the worst teams. One of the teams that are 1-3. One of the Cardinals are off to a 1-3 start. The Cardinals will have Kyle Murray and against Joe Burrow. Players to watch out for: Joe Mixon and James Conner at the running back position. Both teams look to avoid going 1-5. I've got Cincinnati by 3 as the line. I've got Cincinnati winning 35-28. We won't preview the Jets and Broncos, but that game airs at 3:25. Eagles NFC champs, Rams. Players to watch out: Joe Boatnum, offensive tackle. Jason Kelsey, brother of Travis Kelsey. Lane Johnson also out to watch out for the left tackle. Matthew Stafford and Jalen Hurts. Game time is at 3:05. Eagles are favored by 4 in LA. Now we'll go on to the games. 49ers and Cowboys, the Sunday night game, probably the best game of the day. Dak Prescott and Brock Purdy. Micah Parsons and Joey Bosa, 49ers defensive players to watch out for. And Micah Parsons, also a player to watch out for if I didn't mention that one. CD Lamb and wide receiver for the Cowboys, a player to watch out for. Deebo Samuels, a player to watch out for. George Kittle, Trent Williams, and Christian McCaffrey. San Francisco and Cowboys, 7:20. Cowboys by 3.5. Now we go on to the 12 o'clock games. Ravens, Steelers, I'm not so sure if Kenny Pickett is the guy to get done. Lamar Jackson is staying healthy, but it's just a hit away from not being healthy. Free safety, Micah Fitzpatrick. Safety, Marcus Williams. Ravens kicker, Justin Tucker, and Steelers kicker, Chris Boswell, all players to watch out for. Both of them one of the best ever. Safety, Marcus Williams. This game kicks off at 12. I have the line written up for this game. Falcons, Texans, 2.5 is the line. CJ Stroud, 2.5 is the line. Falcons, CJ Stroud and Desmond Ridder CJ Stroud showing he's the best player in the draft. Jesse Bates at the cornerback position and Shaquille Griffin at the cornerback. Both corners, players to watch out for. Falcons are 2-2. Texans are 2-2. Atlanta favored by 2.5. Colts and Titans, both teams are 2-2. The line is 2.5 favored to the Titans. Jonathan Taylor, who just signed a new contract after a suspension of 3 games, he signed a 3-year, $42 million. Derrick Henry will be in the backfield for the Titans. C.J. Richardson off to a good start, and Ryan Tannehill kick is at 12. Fourth quarter touchdown to give ETN and give the Jaguars a lead Gabe Davis would score a touchdown to get them within 5. That would be it. Diggs goes over 100. Calvin Ridley goes for 122 on 7 receptions. Travis Etienne goes for 26 and 136 and 2 touchdowns. Jaguars advanced 3-2. Bills dropped to 3-2. College football, Oklahoma State Cowboys upset the Cats. It was a 12.5 point game. Kansas State was favored. However, that didn't play out. Howard had a good 70-yard run to make the game 10-7. The Cats stayed around, but couldn't get the go-ahead to win it. And the final was 29-21. Had plenty of opportunities. Mizzou, same thing. Mizzou lost their eyeballs in the second half as they were and led 22-7. First touchdown and 2-point conversion. Halftime they led 25-17. 25-20 became the score. And then they would grab their first lead, 27-25, but Missouri responded with a touchdown to make it 32-27. But Jalen Daniels would score a touchdown to make it 39-35. The Checkers would get the ball back on a 3rd and 1, then went to 3rd and 5 on a false start, and then a fumble that went to 4th and 32. I would have punted only if there was only 106 in the game. You have 3 timeouts, and you're trying to convert to 4th and 32. Not everybody is Patrick Mahomes. Mizzou would turn over the ball. Mizzou would force a punt on there, but get it down on their own 2. So if they would have punted before, they may have had a lot more field position to go. I know I'm not saying anything the Tigers wanted to hear, and neither the Tigers wanted to go for it on 4th and 32, but that was not the right decision. Tigers lose 49-39, 34-30. And the upset, Texas had took the lead with 1:17 to go. OU on their own 28-yard play. They put them down to the 20. OU upsets Texas 5-1, advances to go 6-0. Did you expect them to drop in the rankings after OU takes a lead late? Notre Dame gets upset by Louisville, in fact, gets thrashed. Number 10, Louisville and Notre Dame only scored their only points in the 4th, 1:35 to go. The game was worse than that. Sam Hartman threw an INT and a touchdown. At the end, final was 33-20 as they had kept their hopes alive with an onside kick that was recovered by Notre Dame. Wyoming upsets Fresno State 24-19. Wyoming 5-1. Fresno 5-1. Arizona was beating number 9 USC and an average Chief football team. Arizona got up 17-0, but they would climb back USC at halftime. USC would take a lead at 21-20. USC would grab another touchdown, 28-20. Arizona would get a 3-yard pass and then a 2-point conversion. Arizona would tie it at 35. Touchdown point, 2-point conversion is good. And in the 3rd overtime, touchdown, then 41 and a 2-point off square out. The first got the ball was USC. They scored that 2-point conversion, make it 43-41, and a pitch from outside was too far to go for Alabama beat Texas A&M. 26-20. North Carolina stays undefeated as they beat Syracuse 40-7. Georgia hands Kentucky its first loss pretty easily, 51-13. Michigan, number 2, stays undefeated too as they beat Minnesota 52-10. Ole Miss beats Arkansas 27-20. Miami beats Georgia Tech 23-20. And Oregon State, number 15, beats Cal 52-40. And as we said, USC beats Arizona 43-41. This is Sam Vaughan for Sam Sports Report.